Well, I'm back. She's still sleeping away, having a good old time. Okay, Leica Q3 f1.7 at 28 millimeters. It's going to start shortly. Unfortunately, the first video I did, um, I forgot to plug in the microphone cord. I moved from one tripod to another, and there's no sound. So at least there's a little music. And you can see I'm trying to start the slideshow, and couldn't find the mouse. It was too tiny. So I'm scrolling around at 28 millimeters, okay? And I'm eating a cracker because I'm hungry. I'm just going to turn it down. I don't want any, I think I have echo cancellation on, but you can see this little point and shoot camera, 16 megapixel. It's doing a great job. I live right next to a ditch. You can see how bright everything is. I didn't use anything with the exposure compensation. I was at 0. I wanted to shoot wide open at 1.7. I think I was at 16 by 9 instead of 3 by 2. And I'm showing off the crepe myrtle. So I have it at 28 millimeters. Then I'll go to 35 millimeters. You'll see things get bigger and larger. So this is at 16 by 9. And I'm just scrolling through these very quickly. So this is probably at either 35 or 50 millimeters. I'm across the street. I can't tell you. But I'm going through them very fast. I already did a slideshow on this. So this is just discussing the pictures. And now I'm cropping in, trying to show what a 60 megapixel camera can do. But you see, you can still see some pixelation, even with the 60 megapixel camera. Yeah, I think the video's over. So when I start talking again, I'll turn off the music. And there's the bird. I always play hide and seek with her. And there's about 4 of them, okay? So I think it's a family unit. And the Q3 has a macro capability. So with 60 megapixels, you can crop in and look how sharp everything is. And even look at the bokeh. As the petals are so close to the center that just being a little bit behind, it's blurry. That's what I like about this camera. It's a fixed 28 millimeter, but you crop it, you can get like a 90 millimeter on there, but then it's only 18 megapixels. So I'm zooming out. And you see it's focused on the dead one, the dried out one. And then everything around it is bokeh, blurry. Isn't that something? It's amazing. So I'm talking away. I can see the mouse moving. I'm pointing out some things. I can't remember what I said, but just to show you that I think it's probably the end because it stopped. So what I'm doing is I'm redoing this video, but I'm talking to where it's been quiet. So once I start talking at the end, I'll hush up on this part. And I'm trying to figure out why is it hesitating. So somehow it's stuck on there. There we go. So I was trying to do something and it wasn't working. But you can see the little cobweb on the thing. And I think I'm back at 28 millimeters again because I'm done with the macro. And I hope you don't mind the music in the background. I'm trying to find that bird. She's right there, but she's right at the fork. So, but you know, I was cropping in to show how clear everything was. I think that's it. Yeah, I'm admiring the scene. I think I was playing with the macro again. So I think when it's in macro mode, it kind of crops. I don't know. And I found two big holes by the tree. So I hope they're not bugs. I really hope they're snake. All right, making a hole. And I don't want that tree to die. It's that hole is too big for wasps for their nests. So, and it's deep too. So I'm showing it off. I don't know what's going on. I think I was pressing the wrong keys. Okay, now I'm going back and you should hear me continue talking. So thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling. I'll see you next time. So anyway, I hope you like this. I'm just comparing that you can crop in 60 megapixel, but I had the Sony ZV-1 in crop mode, 12 megapixel, and it looked good too. I'm going to redo it after this video of full frame. Okay, and I'll use the kit lens, which is like a 3.5, whatever. But 28 to 60, and then I'll use the 85 millimeter or f2 macro, and then compare the full frame to this. So, you know, 1.7, 2.8, 3.5, 5.6, whatever. Okay, all good pictures from two different cameras. One's a 12 megapixel, the other one's a 60 megapixel. It just depends what you want to use the camera for. So, would the ZV-1 be a wedding one? Probably not, because it's only one SD card. They want a backup. You can always have an external one, but then you're adding stuff to the camera and to a cage and stuff, and before you know it, just get you a video one or whatever. But just want to compare. Been wanting to do this for a while. Finally got the pictures taken care of, and I just been busy day after day. Things coming in the mail, doing videos on it. So I'm finally finishing this up. So thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. And Wanda will say goodbye too. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day.